as a kid, I always thought that the UK was a beach destination. And before you laugh at me, look at this and tell me that's not absolutely divine. Let's go for a long hike alone. So we have to take a bus there, and I am hoping that you can tap to pay because I just realized I don't have any cash on me. Wow, they were so nice and helpful. You can tap to pay, and it's coming in 8 minutes. That was such a nice bus ride. I've never seen so many dogs on a bus. I think like cumulatively there must have been about 9 dogs coming on and off. I'm following a path that I found online, but they don't have any maps or photos of what the trail is, so I think this is it. It just says like go to the steps along the coast of the beach. So I'm only on step 1 of the National Trust walk, and I'm already uncertain if this is the right way, but it's really nice. Okay, good news. I'm supposed to be following the Southwest Coast Path, and this sign says Southwest Coast Path, so we're in the right place. And I'm a little bit worried that like I only see people coming this way and nobody else is walking in the direction that I'm going. Like obviously we're not gonna be crossing paths or like lapping each other, but like even like looking at the path, like no one's going this way. But hopefully they just started earlier in the morning than I did. Okay, I do think this is the National Trust symbol. I have no idea what this means, but it feels like it's the right way, I guess. Listen to how quiet it is. My other worry about everyone I'm passing is that they all look so prepared with like hiking sticks, like cargo shorts and walking boots. The sign we've been looking for, on the right track. And this is like the start of the hike, so I don't know what I was doing all the way back there. So I said continue along the coast path, descending a set of steps, but I have yet to see any steps. View's nice though. As the path is turning into steps, this is finally the end of stage 1. My phone is on like 50% by the way, and I forgot to bring my portable charger, so not a bad place for an apple. So it says that the beach is inaccessible due to rockfall, but it seems like it's been that way for a really long time, and it also seems like it's never going to be accessible again, which is kind of sad because it looks like a really nice beach. Kissing Gate. So this is the end of stage 3. It says you have to come across a bench that marks a fork in the path, but I can barely see the path, let alone any benches. So I guess we're gonna skip stage 4 and then go into stage 5. I suspect I may have to pee soon, in which case, not sure what the play is. Another kissing gate. It's really nice. The end of stage 5 is following these steps over 2 styles. I don't know what a style is. We're gonna find out. Is this it, perhaps? Oh, the second style. Ooh, and the view is nice. The view is always nice. The view's okay, but I wish I had a Sainsbury's meal deal. This is where it starts getting a little funny because as I was getting up to leave, this guy who was there with his partner was like, oh, you have to see the seal before you go. And I was like, oh my God, there's a seal. I must see the seal. So I took the binoculars and I got to see the seal, which is really cool. And then I started telling him about how I was on this hike that was kind of going wrong. And he was like, oh, why don't we drive you somewhere? And long story short, I got into a stranger's car, but this video is too long, so part 2.